It sends a shiver down the spine just being in this magnificent stadium.
It's one of the biggest games these Chelsea players have ever faced. They're about to set foot into the Lions' Den, home of the team that's been called the greatest in the history of club football. It really doesn't get any tougher than this. Chelsea had 100% of the goals, and Didier Drogba, the scene is set for a European classic. Over 90. Pep Guardiola was still playing for Barcelona when the clubs first met in this competition 12 years ago, and Roberto Di Matteo was in the Chelsea team, thrashed 5-1 here after winning the first leg at home. Let's hope history does not repeat itself tonight. Well, they've been crowned the greatest team in the history of Europe. Messi gives the ball away with his first touch. For the previous 3 games, something of a surprise that he's restored tonight. Xavi with the first dangerous through ball. And Cech gets his first touch.
Barcelona
That led to Drogba scoring at Stamford Bridge. First free kick goes Chelsea's way. They were hoping for a strong referee tonight, and I've no doubt Messi will echo those.
system.
On the right-hand side, that young man Cuenca's simply a Barcelona legend. And Messi and Sanchez combine, and Messi with the first chance.
Well, you just cannot defend against that. You can be as compact as you like, but these little series of double passes between Sanchez and Messi is absolutely brilliant. The only surprise is all, but with Sanchez up there alongside him, there will be
So much goes through him. He gets around 100 touches of the ball every game and gets disappointed if the figure drops below that. There's Sanchez. Drags it round onto his left foot again. Cech confidently deals with the ball back.
He's picked up an injury there.
Back to Xavi. And the layoff finds Messi. Fabregas involved in the move as well. Cech with another
Big evening now for Basingla coming on. Not been the best defender for Chelsea this season.
There's Messi meantime, and 2 in the middle waiting for the cross. Played at Stamford Bridge last week. It's a lovely ball too for Lionel Messi. Those quick feet of his.
Lots of attacking at this time. Barcelona only leaving Piqué at the back on his own.
Side Ivanovic rather too easily to find Messi. Lovely ball as well for Sanchez. Messi.
All from Mata. He's got better quality than that.
It's a terrific kick from Cech, and it forced his opposite number to come into that group of players and flatten 2 of them. He's hurt as well.
It's so dramatic, Valdez. Oh, why didn't you just catch it? He sort of punches it for no reason. Takes Piqué with him, most of it. Oh dear. And his head hits the ground as well.
Yes, that was a worrying moment, and they were calling for medical help instantly there. Busquets leading the call. And he, Guardiola that is the man who lays down the foundations for the way this team play. He believes totally in his philosophy of pass by Sanchez, the Chile international, and he finds Messi, and it goes back to him. Good save from Cech, and Chelsea get bodies in the way again. John Terry with the block.
We talked about Petr Cech having a big night and Chelsea having a bit of luck, or just Barcelona being wasted.
Again, again for Chelsea. Fouling him. Messi. Messi, and again. Drogba defended it splendidly. Pull it back. Now Messi. Clever return ball from him. Sanchez onto Messi. Good challenge. Messi.
I think they'll be happy, Chelsea, to let Barcelona shoot from distance.
I don't really believe him. Sometimes your reputation can go before you in this game. Cuenca with the ball. He was the man coming in. Drogba headed out. Dani Alves onto the loose ball. Danger here for Chelsea. And it's Busquets who turns it in. It's the goal that Chelsea dreaded. It could now be a very long night for them at the Nou Camp.
Well, Didier Drogba plays the corner. That space, when players are running out after you've cleared it, you have to pick up people. And Chelsea didn't. It's a simple goal in the end.
Busquets gives it away this time. He's obviously from the crowd this time. Oh, it's a red card!
It's just silly, really. Don't know why he's done that. There isn't much in it. When you just go to knee somebody in the back for no reason, you're asking for trouble.
It was the assistant who drew the referee's attention to that incident. Xavi over the ball as well. But he leaves it to Messi. It wasn't one of his better efforts, fortunately for Chelsea, who now face the rearguard action to end all rearguard actions. 10 men against the buoyant Messi. Curled over towards Iniesta. Dani Alves again. That's a clever little ball, pulled back for Messi. Might have stabbed it. Messi. Inexplicable, really, that John Terry should do what he did. 1-1 on aggregate, let's not forget. For how much longer? Sanchez finds Messi, Iniesta to his left, and he slips it through beautifully! Chelsea's hopes are crumbling here before the interval.
Well, this is going to be painful for Chelsea. Said it was a task made near on impossible. And they know it. They smell blood. From what's been a cards, it's discipline that's costing them.
And here's Sanchez, trying to make things even worse. Cuenca, good tackle by Cole. He, more than anyone I think at the moment, is showing the way for Chelsea here.
Oh, well, they'll not give up. There's one thing about these Chelsea players. All season in the Champions League, they've shown spirit.
He's there again, Cole with the interception. Lampard's done well on this rare attack, and it's a lovely ball as well. A chance here. It's a goal! Ramires arrives from nowhere to give Chelsea hope again.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Well, we said they're going to show spirit, and there's a sign of it. Fantastic run from Ramires.
So much to discuss for Jeff and the boys.
An absolutely astonishing first 45 minutes. Barcelona seemingly home and hosed, 2 up against 10 men. But then a bit of Brazilian...
You start to wonder if this really could be Chelsea's year. They've taken so many hammers, but can they possibly keep the score as it is? And Barcelona's first attack of the half.
Out of that centre-back position, maybe Essien. No great options.
Fabregas with the layoff! And for the injured Piqué. Clever turn there by Lionel Messi. Messi and Fabregas involved everywhere, and that was a rash challenge, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Didier Drogba has conceded a penalty, and Chelsea have made the worst possible start to the second half.
Well, I don't think the referee's given this one. He looked towards that official behind the goal.
And Messi has missed it. He still hasn't found the net against Chelsea. Incredible.
Well, I'm going to say it again. Written in the stars. When things like that happen, you must look at Mata down there, waving his arms, saying, come on, everybody.
But here they come again. Now Messi has got even more reason to turn it on. Ivanovic was, as I suspected, caution, so that will be him out of the run-on this time. That gets it back from Dani Alves. And the 2 South Americans try to open up Chelsea again. They'll try to come out with the ball, but the referee has already blown the whistle for a free kick to Chelsea, and it's...
No option with the advice he was given. Needs to stay strong now for Chelsea.
There's Cuenca. They're up against it, irrespective of that scoreline. 10 minutes into the second half.
Distance.
There's Xavi. Sanchez running into space. Most of the big calls right tonight, the Turkish referee, but that was strange, including Messi.
Headed it back into play, but he'll be wondering what to do, how he can change it, how he can get this goal.
He moves it on to Lionel Messi. Ramires, edge of the box, wanted it, and one back by Messi. Here's Iniesta, and on to young Cuenca. Good save, check.
It's quickly out there, Petr Cech. This time he did.
Post here, free header. Sanchez. Let's make no mistake, the odds are still stacked against Chelsea here. And Alves leaves it to Messi. No room going forward for Messi, so he lays it off to Dani Alves. Hook back to Messi. Lifted through for Cuenca. Xavi. I'm not about to knock the ball out of play. Messi. And it's been one back. That was a foul. He's got to be yellow carded surely for that, isn't he? Yes.
I do get the feeling when Barcelona are playing around in midfield, from Messi to Xavi to Busquets, doesn't seem that they've got any great idea.
Messi. It's a clever ball. Messi gets it back to him. Messi with a knockdown. Messi takes over. And yes,
Whatever happens in this last quarter of an hour, Cole, Basingwa, Ramires, Ivanovic at the back.
Can Messi unlock the door?
They always play the same way.
Puyol, Busquets. How crucial will Messi's penalty miss prove to be, I wonder? Remarkably, you could say that Chelsea have had the best two chances in this half. The Ivanovic header, Kalou finding himself with a clear run on goal. Clever from Lionel Messi. Could this be his moment? I wonder. He does have a very good scoring record against Barcelona for Atletico Madrid. Those 10 men form an impenetrable wall in front of Barcelona. He's gone out, I think. And in Europe. Here's Messi. Offside, offside. It won't count, it's offside. The flag went up before Sanchez hit the ball. Messi pulls the trigger, hits the post. Well, if there is a football god up there, he's smiling on Chelsea.
10 minutes to make yourself legends.
Another cross from Dani Alves, yet another clearance, but it's Messi who picks it up. And gets it back from Dani Alves, and then loses it. When John Terry was sent off, they'd already lost the central defender, who will come back to that as Messi threatens yet again, and finds a way to Sanchez, who cannot find it. Messi, clear for a corner by Cole. Break Chelsea's hearts. Messi. Keita. Messi. And he's giving it away again.
Just one mistake when Didier Drogba went to ground for the penalty.
Messi curls it in. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Chelsea are 3 minutes away from the Champions League final against all the odds. They win it back though. There's a big shout for a handball.
He's in.
Cleared it.
Fernando
And
Torres
is in. This could be the most dramatic story of the season. It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions League final. The headline has been written.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! I said the last 18 months have just been forgotten in 2 seconds. And look at those Chelsea players, the bench, the manager, they're all on the pitch, they're jumping around like mad. It's gone absolutely wild.
£50 million has just been repaid. Looked after them very well indeed tonight. There can only be seconds remaining, surely. Clip forward for one last time. They don't have hasting circumstances. They've done it. It's a night Chelsea will never forget. One of the greatest moments in their history. They have triumphed here against the odds and against the team that's been called the best European football has ever seen. They have tamed Barcelona here in their own magnificent stadium with 10 men for 45 minutes. Blue is the colour in Barcelona tonight.